Hey, what's up, guys? Back with another one. So this is going to be a really special video. I'm going to talk to you about the future here, okay? You're going to want to hear this. So I've had a realization today. I was taking care of some family things, and I had a lot of time to think today. And a lot of, I think you have to kind of remove yourself from your environment to really, get a new perspective, and I got that today. And I got what I have been asking for. And what I have been asking for is a realization of where I'm going to go from here. And so many of you have helped me to figure this out. And so I'm just going to get started with it. So first of all, I was watching the new movie on Netflix. What is it? Society of the Snow. And I think it helped me to watch a movie about people starving to realize how starved everybody must be for good content, in the way that, for me at least, I scroll through TikTok constantly, scroll through these reels, and I never have anything that makes me truly satisfied. And it's the same way, like they say, speed eating candy. And I feel like that's what we've all been doing. So what I want to propose to you with this channel and is that this is going to be something of value. And although I'm going to try to do something I don't even think is possible, so I'm going to try to prove myself wrong here, where to put out something consistently and also of value, and we'll see where it goes from there. Because normally the model is to really take your time, but you know what? And take your time, put out one video a week that's really highly polished. But I had this realization, and it came to me that, this one time I had to write a wedding speech for my friend, and it was one of the worst public speaking events I ever did. And I realized, that wasn't the authentic me. That wasn't the genuine, compelling, version of myself. That was, I was hiding behind what I had written down. And a lot of times, sometimes that's what I feel like when I'm reading a script. And, anybody, you'll feel more comfortable just saying it out loud, right? And instead of going through and correcting, and that's kind of my methodology from the start with this channel of I don't like the editing, because it's it it makes it so you're not, I want to give you a quality product, my interpretation of things on a lot of different things. And so here's the crazy part. I have 75 videos planned, and 48 of them are going to be from one of my favorite books. It's going to be a chapter at least every day of The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. So I plan to release these videos of those book chapters in addition to the other large amount of videos I want to put out. And it'll probably be two separate folders on my channel or something. So I'll start with Law 1 here in another video. And me, guys, I never like to make these videos long, so I'm going to wrap it up within a couple minutes here. And but yeah, another thing I wanted to say is the past couple of videos, my attention has been very divided. But now I realize that there's 3 tenets that I want to hold this account on. And I'm even cutting down. I'm going to stop streaming because I feel as though I'm over my fear and anxiety of being in front of a camera and speaking into the mic. I think I'm really it's time to get to work type of thing. And so the 3 tenets I want to put that I plan to keep perpetually is authenticity, my personal philosophy. That'll be the second one, which kind of ties in with authenticity. But this isn't going to be a classical philosophical standpoint. This is going to be a modern philosophical interpretation. And that's what I plan to do with the 48 Laws of Power book, because that book was written in 98, and a lot of the notions are antiquated. A lot of it, it's kind of, that book is my favorite for a reason. I've read it twice, and I plan to read it again here and give you my opinion and share you some of the experience of my life of why I think it's a good book. And don't go out buying it yet. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the Amazon. I'm going to set up the Amazon affiliates system. So if anybody wants to buy it, or, buy it through the link that I set up, and I get 5 cents or something. Okay. I don't know. Or maybe I won't do that. I'm not sure. It won't be on this video, but when I start doing it, it will. It will be on there. Okay, so let's see. Hang on. The third tenet, that's right, is compelling, right? So my personal philosophy delivered in an authentic way, and I hope to at least make it some way compelling to like encourage your method of thinking or question mine, right? I mean, that's the essence of philosophy, is to have a conversation, right? And they even call it an argument, right, in classical philosophy. But it's not an argument that you'd think of like a, petty disagreement and you're screaming at each other. An argument is like, based on this is what I believe, and unfortunately, you're not going to be there to, I can't hear your side of it, but I can in the comment section, and you could use it for food for thought and maybe have a discussion with your peers. But I'm going to be really focusing on this. I'm not going to stop playing video games, and I'm just going to stop streaming video games, At least that's at least going to not be the focus of this channel anymore. If I make another channel, I might make another channel for my video games. But this is about to be a huge undertaking that I am specifically focusing on, and I am not going to quit until I am fully satisfied with what I've done here. So thank you all for sticking around, at least for me saying all this right now. I know this video is late, but I'll say what I always say. You guys may not see this for a couple days anyways, but I said, I think it's funny. The last video I put out, I said, I'm going to drop a video every single day. And like I said, I was dealing with all that stuff, helping out my family, and I am here in the now, and it's time to get to work, okay? Thank you guys. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.